The
I
grand
understand
ballroom
your
fell
skepticism,
completely silent the moment
but I
the
assure
billionaire
you,
placed a
the
sealed
person
metal
who
box
solves
on the
this
table and
impossible
calmly
challenge
announced,
will
"I'll
be
give
richly rewarded."
$100,000 to anyone who can solve this in 5 minutes." The room instantly filled with confident smiles from professors, engineers, investors, and famous inventors. Everyone believed the prize was already theirs. Then, standing quietly near the back of the room, was a small boy wearing worn-out sneakers and an oversized jacket. Most people barely noticed him. A few even laughed, convinced he had wandered into the wrong event. But less than a minute later, the impossible happened. The child walked toward the table, looked at the mysterious puzzle for only a few seconds, and solved it before anyone else had even understood the challenge. The billionaire stared in complete disbelief, realizing that the greatest lesson of his life was about to come from someone the world had chosen to ignore. Before we continue this unforgettable journey, take a moment to like this video, leave a comment telling us if you believe kindness and second chances can change lives, share this story with someone who needs hope today, and subscribe to the channel for more emotional stories that remind us never to judge a person by appearances. The event had been organized by one of the richest businessmen in the country, a man famous not only for his incredible fortune but also for his belief that intelligence could be measured by degrees, expensive suits, and prestigious careers. He loved hosting competitions where experts from around the world tried to solve difficult mathematical and engineering puzzles. Every year, the winner received a large cash prize, and every year the competitors looked almost exactly the same, wealthy professionals carrying confidence wherever they walked. The billionaire believed that success belonged to those who had access to the best education, the best opportunities, and the most influential people. Outside the luxurious hotel where the competition was taking place, 12-year-old Matteo sold handmade wooden toys with his grandmother every afternoon. His parents had died in a tragic car accident several years earlier, leaving him with only his elderly grandmother, who worked tirelessly despite her failing health. Money was always scarce. Some days they earned enough to buy dinner, while on others they simply shared bread and tea before going to sleep. Yet despite every hardship, Matteo carried something no one could take away from him: an extraordinary curiosity. He loved numbers, patterns, and puzzles. Whenever he found broken electronics in garbage bins, he carefully took them apart, studying every tiny piece until he understood how everything worked. On the morning of the competition, heavy rain forced Matteo and his grandmother to pack up their small stand early. As they searched for shelter, they passed the Grand Hotel. Through the enormous glass windows, Matteo noticed dozens of people gathered around complicated machines and strange-looking puzzles. His eyes sparkled with excitement. He begged his grandmother to let him watch for just a few minutes. Although she worried they might be asked to leave, she could never say no to the boy's endless desire to learn.